Dallas Cowboys! Dallas Cowboys! All right, the week off. This week we have a little time to rest, to heal up. The playoffs is here. But today's the day. Today we find out our opponent for next week. On January the 15th at 3:30 there in Jerry World, we're going to find out who we're going to play. Will it be the Green Bay Packers? The Green Bay Packers are one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now. They haven't lost a game since Washington beat them on Sunday night before Thanksgiving. Aaron Rodgers is one of the hottest quarterbacks. He's got like 14 touchdowns to 0 interceptions in his last several games. They haven't lost since right before Thanksgiving. So Green Bay is one of the hottest teams. And then the Giants, they got our number. They up there. They know how to play us on defense. But I think that coming back to Jerry World and getting a redo of that game one where Terrence Williams didn't get out of bounds, our rookies played like rookies, I think it's going to be a whole different ball game, even if we get to play the Giants here in Jerry World. But we're not going to face the same Green Bay team we faced up there in Lambeau Field earlier this year in October. So either one is a toss-up for me. I don't care. I just want the Cowboys to have somebody to beat on next week besides themselves. All right, one thing we did learn this week, watching the Cowboys and Eagles game last week, the takeaways from that is this. The Eagles, they're Super Bowl champs, man. These guys are the best team in the NFL. They took away and they beat all of our backups. Bar none, they're the best team. They have every reason to celebrate. Eagle fans, celebrate that big win you got at the end of the season, but you're staying home. 2, Sanchez. That guy does not need to be on the field. I tell you what, if Jerry Jones were to trade that guy right now, he would not even get a bucket of Church's chicken for that guy. Nobody would want that guy on their sidelines. The guy reminds me, I don't know, how many of you remember the Babe Laufenberg back with the Cowboys back in 1990? The Cowboys only won a few games that year, but we went to Atlanta, we played Atlanta, and Babe, he ran around with like a chicken with his head cut off. He didn't have a clue what he was doing. Johnson knew it was time. Johnson says, babe, you got to go. We can find anybody better than that. Sanchez reminded me of that guy. I don't even know. Do not put Sanchez on the field. I know this. If the Cowboys ever have to rely on Sanchez, we're doomed. Plain and simple. Romo looked good. There's a reason why he only played one series. We just want to see if he's still got it. He can come in there for Dak if he needs to be. He's a constant coach. He's always helping Dak. He's doing what he can. Romo is a Cowboy, and I like Romo. Romo carried this team for many years. He was the only player we had, and I just was glad to see him on the field last week, getting his throws, getting his touchdown. And he was the only quarterback, by the way, that threw a touchdown pass last week. So I was proud of Romo and what he was accomplished. Where he winds up next year is still a toss-up. If he leaves Dallas, he's crazy. But there's a lot of vacancies out there. So lineman, he could be on the list as a coaching candidate for one of these teams. Romo, he could be one of the guys that goes with him. There's a lot of spells out there. Terrence Williams is coming up as a free agent. A lot of things. Nothing new on the Randy Gregory site. Failed another drug test, out again. But we just got to cut our losses. This guy's looking like a McLean. But hopefully we can get him back in shape and back ready to go next year. All right, guys. Enjoy the game today. Look forward to see who we get to play. But whoever it is, Cowboys all the way to Super Bowl 51. Take care. Have a great day.